Hey, Megan here. Thank you so much for joining me again. So this unboxing is going to be like my destroyer. I'm very excited about it for some reason. I have this giant weed that has overtaken my hydrangeas. Like its branches and roots, like sticks. Coffee's worn off, guys. Just go with it. Has just gone massive. It's so thick, it just can't be done with clippers now. So I've got to take measures into my own hands and get a little hardcore about it. So I am getting this guy. This is the Worx Saw, and I got it on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description, but it is the slim handle version, the one for delicate folk like myself. And we're gonna unbox it right here. I'm gonna show you all of the goodies in it, and then we're gonna go take it for a test run and see if we can get this weed monstrosity under control. So let's dive in. All right, so this is fairly hefty, as you can see. Pretty much spans the entire length of my table. So I'm gonna try and show you this as best as I can. I apologize though that it will be kind of awkward. So let's get this razor. Sounds like there's goodies in the box. All right, here we go. So, got the guy. Got saw blade. My instructions. And let's get this out. So like I said, I got the slim handle one, which is still fairly substantial. Look at that. Oh, that is... So I guess this is good for my hand size. It's pretty hefty. I would say it's not really something you could probably use willy-nilly. Like this has some heft to it, which is probably a good thing you want in a saw. But yeah, here is the saw blade. I love a good shiny saw blade, don't you? And all right, I'm going to, I think I know how to do this on my own, but I'm going to read the instructions and make sure that I get this right. So before I put the blade on, actually, I thought I should probably show you all the little functions for it. So here is the ability to change this. It has a 2-inch, I think, cut adjuster. Yeah. All right, there we go. So you can change the cut here. It also has on the front, you can see, has an adjuster here, so it can actually go at an angle, 45 degrees. So there's no, maybe tighten this first. Now for my purposes, I'm not going to need this, but it's really good to have, especially for if you're doing like a bias cut or something like that. Is that a word? You know what I'm trying to say. An angle cut. I'm not a woodworker. I'm just trying to kill some weeds. We also have the ability to manually remove the blade safety down here. See if you can see it. This might be in the way. here we have our trigger, the power cord, which unfortunately isn't long enough for me, but that's okay. Don't really need to have many 30 feet away from electrical outlet problems, but still, it comes with, I think it said 100 inches. And then we also have, last but not least, we have the safety trigger here. So you need this and this before you can actually get it going. All right, now let me install the blade. So the difficult part is trying to get it under this guy. There's like a lip right here. And unfortunately, the protective film was too thick for me to do it. So you have to be very careful. It's incredibly sharp. And just kind of let it drop in. Until there it goes. All right, now you need to follow this, put the washer on, and now the nut. Just does not screw in easily. Now we're going to lock it. Okay, have that safety just in case. All right. There you go. Okay, now let's go kill some weeds. This is our target. And you can hear the squirrels in the background. Susie has gotten pretty ginormous and has completely overtaken my poor hydrangeas. And say that I actually thought it was my hydrangea bush because it got so large. So it's time to take this bastard down. So let's give it a shot. I do want to say one thing about the saw. Clearly works very well. It did have a little bit of trouble at the end of the bark, like, you know, the bark strips. And as someone who is left-handed, it was a little bit hard to manipulate. That could just be, I'm not used to it. Maybe I have to try it with my left hand first to see how that goes. But those were my only real complaints about it. Clearly it gets the work done. Can you believe it? I'm so glad. I am so happy that I got that over with. And fun fact that I actually learned from a landscaper, if you have a root to a weed that you can't pull the root system out for some reason. It's just too in the way, or it's just too difficult. Spray paint does the job. It's probably cruel, but it's in my way, and I want my hydrangeas to grow. So there. So if you liked this video, could you do me a favor? Could you hit the like button? That tells YouTube that this was a good video that they should definitely push out. And if you like what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel, because I am releasing new plant content all the time and can hopefully help you become a plant hoarder like me. So leave a comment and let me know if you have ever used anything like this, or a Dremel or anything. What power tool have you had to add to your collection just to get rid of weeds? I'd love to know, because I've got an Amex. Let's get cracking. So I will talk to you guys next video. We're actually gonna look into Marv my Monstera and see how we can get him better. Let's dive in next time. I'll see you then.